Bryan, congratulations. At the media day, you were asked about sort of your expectations for the fight, and this seemed to match, maybe even exceed what you expected. Your thoughts on the performance and just fighting a guy like Robbie Lawler like that?
Yeah, it was an absolute honor. Robbie, as you all know, is a legend, but he seems like a very great human being. It was an honor to share the octagon with him. It was everything I hoped it would be and more. He brought it. I knew he'd come swinging, trying to take my head off. He caught me with some good ones, but I believe I caught him some good ones as well. The first round was a little back and forth. I don't know who the judges gave it to, but going into the second, he made some adjustments. His jab was very good, very fast, and I expect that out of a seasoned vet. And so I was able to make some adjustments of my own. And then he came kind of flurrying and putting the pace on me, and was able to use the move that I dreamed about. Honestly, what I dreamed about finishing the fight was the fake shot into the leaping elbow forward, and that was the beginning of the end of the fight. Landing that shot. I could tell that he was rocked, and then throwing the hooks and everything to finish it it's an absolute honor to fight him, and I believe I made a statement tonight.
You want to keep your emotions in check before you go out there, but I'm sure, knowing what Robbie meant to you, you said that was an A1 type of name. This is the fight you've always wanted. Did it feel different walking out there, knowing that you were about to fight Robbie?
No. This was a full circle moment, definitely. There was a lot of, going on behind it as far as, I met Robbie in 2009 at the very first, International Fight Week, and right before my very first amateur fight. And then now to come to the International Fight Week, the 10-year, and I'm meeting Robbie Lawler again, but this time in the octagon. So it's huge, it's awesome. But as soon as that, I'm in the zone. When I get in there, when I get in the octagon, it's like weight lifted off my shoulders. I put all the work in, and now I get to go 100% and actually try to take someone's head off. I'm not trying to kill my teammates. So it's weight lifted off my shoulder. As soon as my music hits, boom, I'm in the zone. Don't really hear a little bit of fans on the way out, but when I'm in there, it's all just me and him.
100K tonight, you think?
It's making 100K. Come on, right? I mean, Dana's making these bonus 75. I don't know if we've ever done 100K bonuses. I mean, if not for fight of the night, I believe just for the 2 rounds we did a fight of the night performance. But like I said, I've been after this performance of the night, and I believe you saw Prime Bam Bam tonight. Got the finish against a legend who is not finished very often. So I believe, hey, if we're not doing 100K, maybe we do 100K each, and we do fight of the night and performance of the night. But I'm definitely hoping for that performance of the night.
And last thing from me, you go from Matt Brown to Robbie Lawler. How do we top this? How do we keep this thing going? Who are you looking at next? What are you thinking?
I want to continue to fight people who want to come fight, who want to bring it. I'm not saying they can't shoot takedowns and stuff like that, or it has to be a striking match only. This is MMA, but I want people who want to come fight, not dance around, not pitter patter, anything like that. Let's come fight, let's throw down, let's do this. So there's some names I like. Ponzinibbio is one of them. A rematch with Luque would be awesome. Nico Price. These are guys who come to fight. If it's whoever it is, if it's any of those guys, I would love to go. Everything's opening up with COVID. I'd love to go to Colombia, and let's headline the card in Colombia. Man, I believe every time you watch me, I bring these performances, I bring these fights, and they're fights that people remember for the rest of their lives.
Bryan, you talked about getting the knockout. Robbie's had 46 fights. 3 people have knocked him out, including yourself. How does that feel, just knowing that, and how durable Robbie's been throughout his career?
It's amazing. Wow. That's crazy to know that. I didn't know exactly how many times he's been finished. I knew it was a very small amount. 3. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah. 3.
And for yourself, I know first knockout for you, I think, since the Jake Ellenberger fight, if you go all the way back. Is there a bit of weight lifted off your shoulders? I know you've wanted the knockout, maybe you haven't found it, but you find it against this legend in Robbie Lawler.
Yeah, for sure. I'm always, for my fights, you can tell I'm trying to finish somebody, They don't always come full circle to where I'm able to get the finish. And, they end up turning out to drag them out, brawls and fights like that. But, yeah, we've been working a lot on being crisp, and being sharp, being in the moment, and like I said, I'm getting better and better, and I believe I'm in my prime, and so I'm ready to put on more performances like tonight.
And last question, you having some rum tonight? What's on the menu for the post-fight celebration?
Yes, sir. Muddy River rum. from the Muddy Religious Distillery. The guys brought me in some rum. I got it here with me, so I'll be celebrating with that. And pizza from Pizza Rock, man. I got a bunch of pizza coming in, celebrating with the team over here.
They did 100K bonuses at UFC 100. That was the last time, I think.
Well, this sounds like a pretty good time. I mean, 10-year International Fight Week. I mean, we got this. It's probably one of the best cards I've seen in a long time. Like as far as top to bottom, everybody on the card. I believe that most of these people on this card could headline a fight of the night, or a fight night. So, I mean, this seems like one of those cards that should be, amp it up a little bit. Let's go. Thank you, everybody.